Good morning, everyone. You are watching North Dakota Today. Well, these cooler temperatures mean that the Salvation Army's annual Coats for Kid donation drive is right around the corner. We have Major Abe and Richella Boa back this morning to share how we can help spread some warmth and kindness this upcoming winter season. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's wonderful to have you back. We know things are about to get a little crazy with community events for you guys.
Yes.
So to kick off, tell us about Coats for Kids and when that drive begins.
Our Coat for Kids, the bin starts going out on the Saturday, the 10th.
Okay.
And then registration starts on the 13th of September through the 13th of October. And then distribution starts in October. So right now, it's what we are looking for is for people to go ahead and drop their gently used coats starting Saturday.
Okay.
To any of the Humbarkers in town, whether that is in the Moorhead area or in like the Fargo area. So we're partnering up with all the Humbarkers. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that's an easy, mental note of where to go. Hornbachers, get your groceries, drop off your coat there. A big need, but also you have another event coming up. It was postponed, right?
It was postponed, yes, our annual golf tournament, which is hosted by the Moorhead Fire Department local union at 1323 at AFL-CIO. They host a golfing tournament and they participate in that, and the benefits and proceeds of that come from the Salvation Army. And part of that is our partnership with the emergency services. Many people may know that we do provide emergency disaster services.
Yeah.
And so when there's a fire or another disaster or a police need, oftentimes the Salvation Army is called out to provide for the first responders. So we provide meals to them, drinks to them, nourishment, refreshment, but also on a larger scale, if we have large floods or a tornado, some of that those types of things. Salvation Army is very local, so we don't come in from all over the country necessarily. But we're here to provide those services immediately. We have a great team of volunteers, and so we're glad to be able to do that. So this golf tournament is to help us continue that service.
And that's happening this week?
This Friday. It begins in the Holly Golf Course.
Okay.
And so it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, and the shotgun start about 2 p.m. So we're praying for a very beautiful day, and so far it looks pretty promising.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what, at the end of summer here into fall, the transitional weather is pretty nice when you have to get outside and get active. Is there still spots for teams to register, or what are we hoping for at the tournament?
They can still register, I believe so. They can still register, so they can, if they just want to come in or call us, call our office, call Richelle, we'll get that registration taken care of.
Okay, perfect. So back to Coats for Kids, how can parents get registered? They have to reach out to you guys directly for when they need the coats. Okay.
Yes. So we do they can visit our website, so the Salvation Army website here in Fargo, and what they'll have to do is the general parent will then put their information, submit a driver's license or ID or whatever form of identification they have, and then we need a list of each person who needs a coat in the family, just so we know we have enough. And then what happens then is that gets sent over to us. We go over it, everything, and then day of distribution, they come with their ID. They'll get a personal shopper with them to help walk through the aisles and just pick what coat that they want, and I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. Last time we visited, we were preparing for back to school with Cuts for Kids. We were just rounding out all the kiddos up, and we're like, okay, go out, get your free haircut, look nice and sharp for school. And now those temperatures are already turning. It's time to start thinking about coats, and we know what's next. The kettle campaign after that.
Actually, we have our food box going
on,
and then like the kettle campaign kickoff, which will be at the mall. So we're definitely hoping a lot of people come out there. Start helping with that bell ringing. I'm looking for signups. So
yeah, she's like, the list is open already. We already know. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
I love it. I've done it before as a volunteer opportunity. It's pretty cold, but it's nice because it warms your heart.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
And you know what? This is when you know if your family and friends love you. Like, while you're ringing the bell, who's gonna bring? Who's
gonna visit you?
Know?
Oh, that's a good point. I like that. Mental note, everybody. That's the challenge. Where can we go for more information on all things happening with Salvation Army?
You could go to our Salvation Army website. You could visit our Facebook page. We always try to keep it updated with current events and what's happening in the community, and just volunteering opportunity as well. So, or you can always give us a call and stop by, have a hot meal as we discuss what's going on.
All right. Anything else, Major Abe?
Just that we're excited, of course, to be serving people as we do all year round and throughout the decades. Last year, the Salvation Army celebrated 125 years in the Fargo-Moorhead community, so that's a big milestone.
125?
125 years of unbroken service to our local community because of local support. You know, the Salvation Army in Fargo does not receive any government funding or any other allocations from any other groups of collections. It's solely through our community giving, and a big portion of that, of course, our Red Kettle campaign in the Christmas season. So bell ringers are appreciated and necessary, and all the effort that goes into that. And I just want to personally take time to express my gratitude to the community for its support of the Salvation Army, and look forward to another 125 years. Maybe not me personally, but the Salvation Army continue to serve for as long as we can.
I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that with all of us. Thank you guys for coming on.
Well, thank you guys for always having us. We appreciate it.
Of course, we love helping out our community here. We really do. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless.
All right, stick around, everybody. We're going to be taking a look at the effects of clean energy up next here on North Dakota Today.